Hi, my name is Sharon Johnson and I'm doing this video for my Social Work Practice 1. And what I want to talk about today is an engagement skills when we're talking about empathy, reflection, clarifications, paraphrasing, and summarization. Those are some of the skills that we use and I use every day when I talk to my families and children. I work for Department of Children's Services, work in the Child Protective Services, and I'm an investigator. So each and every day I'm talking with families and with children. I'm interacting with the school system. I'm interacting with the court system. I'm interacting with law enforcement. So being able to clearly work with families and their children and to be able to build that trust relationship, and it sometimes they want to trust and sometimes it takes a while. So being able to show them that you are hearing what they're saying when you're reflecting back to them about their feelings and their emotions, what they're talking about, what's going on with them, making clear that you're understanding what's being said, and question. Don't just take it for granted that that what they're saying is exactly what they mean. And one example I always use is sometimes we get cases where children are going to school and telling their teachers and telling other people that they don't have any food to eat. But then when I sit down and talk to them, I'm asking them, is there no food in the house to eat, or is it just something you don't like? And 9 times out of 10, it's stuff they don't like. It's not that there's not food in the house, they just don't like what's there. So, and then just reflecting back to show that we are trying to understand. And that's what I always, if I don't understand, I let them know I don't understand, help me to understand. So being able to use those skills for clarification, to ask, is this what you mean, or what is going on, is this what you mean, can you clarify this more, or just making sure that you're getting the whole story, the whole picture of what they're trying to say to you. Don't just take it for granted that and then it end up not being, because then they become frustrated and upset, and it's hard working with these families sometimes because there is so much distrust. But being able just to let them know that you're hearing them and that you hear what they say, and making sure they're hearing you when you use these skills back at them, and you're repeating or paraphrasing or asking for clarification or summarizing that this is what I'm hearing you say, and if it's not, explain to me if it's not what you're saying. I would guess I would probably give myself an 8, because I do feel pretty comfortable doing this. I don't like taping. This makes me nervous, but I enjoy interacting and working with my families. And I guess the best compliment is, they tell me a lot of times, is that you don't act like a DCS worker or a DFACS worker. So that to me is a compliment. So, and I want them to forget that I am a DCS worker to a point, so that they do feel comfortable. So that's pretty much it. Using these engagement skills are very important, and it helps us to get the story that we need to get to help these families.